Meanwhile, the Donetsk Republic says humanitarian corridors will be available for civilians from Mariupol and Volnovakha today. It comes after Saturday's failed attempt to withdraw residents from besieged cities, with Ukraine and Russia both accusing each other of violating agreements. However, despite the collapse of the ceasefire, some Mariupol residents still managed to escape. Local officials say at least 17 people left the city in southeast Ukraine. Russia's defense ministry has repeatedly claimed the Ukrainian army is placing heavy artillery in residential areas, with people then finding themselves coming under missile strikes. The few that escaped to safety are now being accommodated in shelters set up by Russia.
Я не знаю. 6 утра было. Мы в одной комнате спали, 7 человек нас. Сбились на одном диване в кучку. А в соседнюю комнату шарахнул снаряд. Открываем глаза, все в дыму и небо над нами.
Как мы живы остались?
Я не знаю, как мы живы остались. Вон дитё со мной, 6-летнее. Пацан 13 лет. И 4-5 взрослых.
17 человек, из них 5 детей. Оказывается, при необходимости медицинская помощь, также психологическая. Можно попить горячий чай, согреться.
Bridges are being targeted in an attempt to halt the Russian advance. One in the Lugansk Republic was hit, leaving thousands of locals having to use boats to cross the river there. The Ukrainian army is said to have detonated another bridge near Kiev, while one was destroyed in the Kharkov region. And some people who managed to flee from that area to Russia said destroyed infrastructure was just one of the many problems they faced.
Our village is generally cut off as they blew up bridges. We have a small child, he needs feeding, but all pharmacies are closed and there is nothing anywhere.
Everything is closed and you're not allowed to leave the house at all. Now there's no chance of staying there.
Missiles are flying from the Ukrainian side. They fire with rocket launchers. The Ukrainian military themselves are trying to stand next to our houses so that the return fire comes towards residential buildings.
The Ukrainian army stood near the house and started shooting. When the Russians responded, the missiles hit the houses. They were standing right behind the fence. Yesterday, 2 houses were burned down on my street.